Today, we decided to try one of the restaurants in my bucket lists here in Montreal. For a minute now, I have been anticipating this moment. It is a place that a lot of people have been raving about. Today's journey will take us from our condo unit to several train rides and a bus ride to reach Saint Laurent Boulevard here in Montreal, Canada. It is extra chilly today. As a matter of fact, it is very cold. Temperature should be around 5 degrees or less. Plus the wet road from the rain a few hours ago is making this travel extra challenging. We are in the Outremont area, which is considered as one of the nicest, safest, and kinda affluent neighborhood in Quebec. Houses and high-rise residences are really nice. Local residents live in beautiful duplexes and well-manicured lawns, while the high-rise residences are equally high-end. This is also a good place for cafes and restaurants. Bakeries are excellent in Outremont. Also, a diverse row of restaurants is just a stone throw away from where we live. In our neighborhood, several really nice parks are available to the public, perfect for hanging out and picnic during summers. Basically, Outremont is a residential area. There are at least 2 train stations readily available in our area. One is Station Acadie and the other one is Station Outremont, which is the station we are heading to. Welcome to the Metro. This is Station Outremont. The Metro is Montreal's subway system. Very efficient and quite easy to navigate. More importantly, the station is heated, which is perfect in shielding everyone from the notorious Canadian cold. Mode of payment for Metro comes in Opus prepaid cards or daily card passes that you can purchase easily in the stations.
Weekend pass. Limited weekend.
I noticed that most people in Canada navigates the railway and bus routes using Google Map app. Conveniently, it tells you the station, time, stops, and transfers. Sadly, despite this modern tech, we stopped and detrained at the wrong station. So we had to go back to the metro and waited for the right train that would take us to the right stop and shall lead us to the bus station that will take us to Saint Laurent. What is really hard for Montreal, or Quebec for that matter, is that most signages are in French. So it's kinda hard to decipher.
Sakto ta diri.
Luckily, most residents here are bilingual, both French and English.
Okay.
So communication breakdown is sparse.
Okay, wala init. Wala bugno.
A few moments and several train transfers, we reach Saint Laurent. Despite the cold weather, we walk towards our destination.
There's a mural, okay, like it's dark. That was mural. Very nice mural.
A few turns and we are in Schwartz'S, a renowned deli and one of the oldest in Canada,
Here we go.
offering huge sandwiches, smoked meats, and so much more. This place is mostly in the bucket list of almost all Montreal visitors. Schwartz is world famous, that's for sure.
We're here.
A short line was already forming in front of the deli. People of all races and nationalities
Can you get the umbrella?
Tungod di gamay kayo siya. Dagwa ni mo.
pile up to try Schwartz meat sandwiches, poutine, and etc. Surprisingly, the place is a bit smaller than I have expected. The place, of course, is packed as usual. It took us more or less 30 minutes or so to get in. Man, it smells amazing in here. As I call it, the fragrance of heaven. Really cramped with customers. The crew is both professional and friendly.
All the way inside, though. Be sure.
The three?
All the way inside.
Okay.
We were seated in the middle of the dining area.
Here? There? Okay.
Literally, we are back to back and almost elbow to elbow with other diners.
We're in Schwartz.
We ordered the deli specialty, which I will not even attempt to pronounce. The sandwich cost $14.50 Canadian, along with the house coleslaw, which is $4.45 Canadian, plus a plate of poutine a la Schwartz that cost $14.95 Canadian.
Thank you.
And finally, a can of cherry cola for $3.30 Canadian dollars. Be aware that mostly in Canada, taxes and tips are not included in the menu price. In Montreal, tax is around 15% and at least 15% more for the tip. The sandwich is of course amazing as expected. The meat is tender. The taste is on the mild side, but the combination of the bread, meat, and mustard is heavenly. I love this place. I love the vibe. I love the company. I love Schwartz. Special thanks to my daughter Enya, Butchik, and of course Lika. Love you girls. This has been Butch Alinas. God bless, peace, everyone.